Motivation guided meditation. So I'm mixing it up a bit this morning. I thought I'd come to the gym a little early. I normally obviously do this meditation from home and then I go and train. I do exercise in the morning beforehand, but I decided to mix it all up again because it's change which actually creates change. So I'm going to start getting up even earlier. Instead of just before 6, it will be just after 5. I'll sit, I'll either go and train and then do the meditation and then actually meditate myself, or do some bits in the morning, meditate, do a little bit of work, get everything in place for the creation of this beautiful platform that we're bringing to life, and then go train. So why am I telling you this? This isn't very motivational, this is just you rambling on your own story. Well, in a way, yes. But what do we have other than a story? A story that we tell ourselves day, in the morning and in the evening. A story of life, because that is what it is. A story created by a multitude of different characters with different situations and experiences. The story of my life has been very interesting. It has been full of twists and turns and ups and downs. And again, without those twists and turns and ups and downs, what would be the point in taking that ride? And I'd like for you to take the opportunity, after listening to this today, to actually sit for a few minutes and to contemplate on everything that you've gone through in life, all of those trials and tribulations, and the learnings that they have actually brought you, in what way that you have allowed yourself to become more of a self-contained and actualized you. A lot of the time, we go through things in life that are actually self-created forms of repression. If we do not feel good enough for a particular thing, we will actually beat ourselves up and ensure that we keep that out of reach. So as I am fundamentally grounded in and teach love in everything I do, let's use love as an example here for a moment or two. If there's a situation that leaves you feeling lacking or undeserving in love, that you don't get that love from your parents as a child, let's say, then you may actually go through every possible situation to reflect and remind yourself of that truth. Because what we do because we are familiar to. And what we vibrate at, which is I'm not good enough to be loved, is then what we attract from the universe around us. Yes, there may be a spark, there may be passion, there may be desire, there may be sensuality in the connections that you come into contact with others in. But the fundamental truth, the basic principle of all things, the foundation that it is all built from, and that we will return to when we die, the love that connects each and every one of us. This is the air we breathe, the sun in the sky, the ground beneath our feet, that love. If you feel unworthy of that, well, you'll attract to yourself a partner that shows you just that. And sometimes maybe we get to a point where we've done some work and we feel deserving. We actually feel worthy of love. And we'll come into contact with somebody and fall deeply, madly in love. And then comes an old trigger, an old program that we've forgotten about because we've buried so deep. And then we start to run those old beliefs to the point where it all falls apart once again, and we're left feeling broken-hearted, unworthy of feeling loved. So what is this message about? It's basically saying that if you know that there is something there that is less than beneficial within yourself, within your belief system, if you're running around trying to fill yourself up with things or experiences or objects or people, instead of filling yourself up first with yourself, which is all that will ever complete you, then I offer you the opportunity to either drop a comment below or to reach out, to message me. Head over to The Cosmic Surfer on Instagram, come and give us a follow there, send me a message, and I'll actually link you up to one of the group sessions that we will be hosting this Thursday, and every Tuesday to follow for a period of time. In these sessions we'll go on a journey as a collective to return back to that principal baseline, with love being what it is that we are, and love being the fuel that drives us and that glue that binds us. So for now, have the most amazing day in every single way. And whatever you do, make it yours. After all, it's your today. Love, light, and infinite blessings. Namaste.